Hey everyone, it is Friday. Happy Friday, TGIF. I wanted to hop on really quickly and give you a great tip to take you into the weekend before I have to run off to another meeting. I was at a training or presentation this week, my first one back live since last August, I think it was. So, woohoo to the Chicago Realtors Association of Realtors, Chicago Association of Realtors. It was a really fun time, and it was just great to be back live and in person. And I had a really great question come up, which I thought the answer would be great to share with all of you. So, if you are experiencing some differences in how you feel like you're showing up now that we are less on Zoom and perhaps more in person, and particularly with real estate agents, that certainly would be the case. They've been doing so much virtually and doing even home tours virtually and things that this particular individual said, I've been doing this for 30 years and now it just feels a little weird going back in person. How do I get back to feeling like the old me and having the confidence and those things when meeting with people in person? And I gave her 3 things to try. One is breathing. It is funny how much we forget to connect to our breath, which means before you get out of the car to go up to the house, take a breath. When you're standing in front of the door, ready to ring the doorbell, take another breath. Connect with your breath. That will bring you back to who you are and center you almost faster than anything else. And she even laughed and said, somebody told me that last week. So it is true. Secondly, I encouraged everyone in the room to think back to a time when they felt very much in the zone, when they felt strong and like their communication was really flowing, and to put that interaction in their mind, and then to think about what their physical body was doing. Was there a certain position or posture that they were in, or could they envision even the place and feel the chair, or look out and feel them standing wherever it was where this strong, good communication interaction was happening? Excuse me, a little froggy this morning. And when you are feeling a little wonky or not quite like yourself, or you feel like you need a boost of your own personal power, this is a great thing to do. Think back to a moment where you felt really strong and connected, and your body will remember. And if you put yourself in that position, literally take the posture of how you were, or give yourself a pose. Sometimes that can even help. Choose your own power pose. It doesn't need to be hands on the hips. It can be arm up. It can be leaning forward. It can be a huge smile with a hand wave. It could be anything that is yours, that is your power pose. And if you take that on in your body, that will help bring you back to feeling more confident and more powerful, because your body affects your mind. And the minute your body feels more in the zone and confident, your communication will come along as well. The third thing I suggested was simply to verbalize the shift, the perhaps uncomfortable feeling that we have now coming back in person. I know I have said this before, but it really is up to us to comment if we notice that we are feeling less than our best, or if we're feeling a little uncomfortable. It's okay to say, wow, I haven't been on very many in-person meetings since COVID. This feels a little strange to me. How does it feel to you? Or do you feel this too? I can't wait until this getting back to face-to-face feels normal like it used to. Just put it out there. It will put the other person at ease because 9 times out of 10, they're feeling uncomfortable too because of that reciprocal. You're going to feel uncomfortable. They're going to feel uncomfortable. So there you have it. Breathe, find a power pose or a strong moment that you can think back to, and just verbalize it. Say it out loud. It will clear the air and you will get back to normal, whatever that is, more quickly. I hope this was impactful for you today. I am Allison Henderson, your body language expert and your presentation and communication coach. I do want to remind you that True to You is the program for presentation skills, for finding that mojo, for having it every time. And that is enrolling now if you're interested in this. It's a small group program so that we can practice presenting with each other. Please give me a shout out, connect with me, put something in the comments that you would like more information, and we will connect. Have a great weekend, everyone, and enjoy this tip of how to get that mojo back. We will see you next week for our next Pop In LinkedIn Live.